Good morning. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about something I was reading in Acts chapter 4. So Acts chapter 4 takes place post-resurrection, post-ascension. Jesus has ascended back to the Father. And the apostles, they're still in Jerusalem. And in particular, in Acts chapter 4, it's Peter and John who are preaching and healing the sick in Jerusalem. And they're being so effective that the Jewish leadership notices and has them arrested. They're brought before the Sanhedrin, which is the Jewish legislative body. They also decide matters of importance for the nation, and so they're brought before them. And what it says in the Bible is that the Sanhedrin took note that these men were bold and confident in how they were answering the questions put forth by the Sanhedrin. But they noted that they were unlearned, they were uneducated, they were just ordinary men. But the thing that's always stood out to me in Acts chapter 4 is how the Sanhedrin themselves said they took note that these men had been with Jesus. There's something about the quality of being with Jesus that's unhideable. If you spend time regularly with Jesus, people will notice. And if you don't spend time regularly with Jesus, people will notice. There's something about the spiritual life and in relation to the spiritual disciplines are the way you and I spend time with Jesus every single day. So whether you're talking about prayer or Bible reading or meditation or silence or solitude or worship or fasting, any of the many disciplines mentioned in Scripture, what all the disciplines do, they serve the same purpose. They push back life to create this access point in my life for God. So when I'm engaging in worship, I am creating this space in my life for God to come in and have all of me, and for me to have all of God. That is the way I spend time with Jesus every single day. It's the same thing that happens in prayer, in meditation, silence and solitude. Doesn't matter the discipline. It's the way I walk with Jesus every day. And the point is, just like in Acts chapter 4, is so that others, when they look at us, what they notice is not our natural abilities, not our education, not our backgrounds, not our ability to persuade with our arguments, but that people notice that there's a boldness and confidence in our life that they directly attribute to having been with Jesus. So my challenge for you today is that you would spend some time engaging in the spiritual disciplines so that today and every day you're spending some time with Jesus in order that he might have full access to you and you have full access to him. Because when you spend time with him every day, people notice you have been with Jesus and they're drawn to that same Jesus. God bless you. I'll see you again real soon.